What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today this video is going to be slightly different from a lot of the videos that I do here on this channel, but I wanted to do it. I think it's going to be fun. It probably won't get big views, and that's perfectly okay. I think the people that do watch it will enjoy it, and it'll give a little more insight into me, and I think a lot of you will appreciate the things that I'm going to be talking about, and I'll probably try to do these more in the future. Now, one thing that I do consistently all the time, no matter where I'm at, no matter what place I'm in, state, city, whatever, I love retro gaming stores, retro toy stores, comic book stores. I love these places, and I'm always trying to visit them. This includes flea markets, thrift stores, pawn shops, whatever I can find that isn't part of the corporate structure of the Walmarts or the Targets or whatever. And that's not to say I don't enjoy Walmart and Target, but they're pretty boring to go to because it's all structured. The corporate structure, there's not an adventure anymore to shopping in corporate stores. But when you go into a retro store or a thrift store, you never know what you're going to find. You can be absolutely blown away by something, and maybe they don't know exactly what they have. Maybe it's just something that, you know, some person threw together because they found a box in their attic. You just never know. And yesterday, I was shopping at a thrift store here in Florida, like I often do. I do this all the time, and I'm always trying to find things. And I ran across a game that I knew was a very, very rare game, and I know a lot of people are into this game. I'm not the biggest fighting game player or fan, per se. I enjoy them. I'm not great at them, and I play them casually. But I ran across Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the PlayStation 2. Now, if you know anything about this game, you know that this game is very rare, and it's hard to find at a decent price. Now, if you look online, I don't know, you may see it for $130, $150, depending on the condition. If it's in good condition, you're probably looking at anywhere from $120, $30 to $150. This right here, I got this Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the PlayStation 2 in great condition. Box is in great condition. It has the instruction manual that's perfectly intact. Instruction manual is perfectly intact. The game looks great. I picked up this along with X-Men on the Sega Genesis in the case, in good condition. It's in really good condition. Don't have the instruction manual to this one, unfortunately, but it's still in the case. And I decided to go ahead and pick up Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. That game's really good, but it doesn't stand the test of time like a Sunshine or a Galaxy 1 or 2. But it's still a really good game on the Wii U. But when I ran across Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I asked him how much it was. He told me. And then I was like, okay. And he said, are you interested in anything else? I said, yeah, maybe. You know, I gotta see what you got. And he goes, I might cut you a deal, so just let me know. So I decided to go for Marvel Capcom 2. Super Mario 3D World, and X-Men on the Sega Genesis, and I spent less than $100 for all of them. That is what I'm talking about, and that's why I love shopping at retro stores or flea markets or thrift stores or anything like that. It's my favorite thing to do, and it's mainly because there is an adventure element. Like, I don't like online shopping. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do online shopping here and there, but I mean, I could go buy Marvel vs. Capcom online. It's not that I'm necessarily looking for that game, but when I see something like that randomly, and it's really good price, and I mean really good price. I got it for half price than it normally goes, which is insane, along with, you know, other games to add on to it. And the guy just wanted to move it, you know, out of his little booth there, which was perfectly fine with me. I was happy to oblige. But there's like an adventure element to it. And I love collecting, you know, retro toys like G.I. Joe. I was a big G.I. Joe collector when I was a kid. Huge G.I. Joe collector. And I still collect G.I. Joes today. I've got a G.I. Joe wall right over here. I'll have to show everyone sometime. But retro shopping, thrift store shopping, that is the way to go for me. It definitely beat, like, you can buy anything. I can buy any G.I. Joe I want online, but that takes the adventure element out of it. That takes the hunt for it out of it. And so I don't really want to buy these toys or these games online. I like to shop. I like to be surprised. I like to, you know, go into a store not knowing what I'm going to find, and it's like Christmas Day for me every time I go in there. So that's what I like to do. I'll be curious to know if you guys have any really good thrift stores or retro shops in your area. Tell me where you're, you know, you don't have to dox yourself, obviously, but just give me a, you know, an idea of some of these really cool retro stores or thrift stores. Thrift stores are actually the thing to find, because a lot of thrift stores, I mean, if you go to a retro store, you kind of know what you're walking into, and it's still cool, you know, because there's still going to be different things in there that you weren't expecting. But generally speaking, you kind of know what you're walking into. With a thrift store, you don't know. Sometimes you can go to a thrift store. I can go into a thrift store and walk around for 30 minutes and not see one damn thing that I liked. Nothing of interest. And I can go into the next store and I could spend 5 hours in there just blown away, just trying to hunt for anything and everything because I've seen so much. So you just never know. So if there are any big major thrift stores in your area or in an area that you know of, tell me where it's at so I can look it up. And maybe when I'm taking some of these road trips, when things open back up, I'll be able to do that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the melee button if you liked the video. Comment below. Go to geeksandgamers.com. Make yourself an account. We do have a retro gaming forum over there with toys and everything. And I'd love to see you guys over there. Have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.